Yo, Anime Squad, what is going on? I hope everybody's doing well and happy Wednesday. We're here, we're ready, and we're live with some all ambitious wrestling Wednesday Night Rumble. Without further ado, we're going to get into some AAW. But I hope everybody's doing well. It's good to see you all. Missed everybody yesterday. Your boy was just tired from work yesterday, but we're here, we're ready. I'm going to turn my light up just a little bit. It's a little bit dimmer here. There we go. Get that going. And then we got a stat card of AEW, including a triple threat elimination tag team match happening today. It's going to be exciting. We're going to find out who's going to punch their ticket to Justice happening this Saturday. We did move it to Saturday. We originally were going to have it on Friday, but we're going to move it back to our original Saturday, and we're going to get into it. It is going to be the Bending Squad, Aang and Sokka versus Plus Ultra, Deku and All Might versus Sora Riku Kingdom Hearts. Without further ado, we're going to get into it. But I hope everybody's doing well. Let me know how y'all feeling today. Hopefully it's been a good vibe, something that, everybody's doing well. We're going to do a triple threat tornado tag elimination style. So let's get into it. Let's get Deku and All Might. I was going to get the one and only Sora and Riku. And then after that, we're going to get Aang and Sokka. All right, so it's going to be triple threat tag team rules. We will have a time limit on this. It will be elimination, and it's going to be, since it's a tag match triple threat, we're going to give it 25 minutes. Because we need a winner. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Which tag team is going to punch their ticket to Justice to take on the Heroes for Hire for the AAW Tag Team Championships? Let's go find out. Meanwhile, while we're doing that, I got to tell Instagram we're live. Forgot to tell Insta we're live. My bad. I did have to rush on that BS. I'm gonna get everything ready, get streamed ready. How y'all feeling today? Everybody's having a good one. And Plus Ultra on their way to the house.
It's a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Derek Motoda.
You gotta give a lot of props to Plus Ultra. I mean, they've been a decorated tag team. They've held those tag team championships before. They love to get those tag team titles back for a second run. But also, they took down the Sega Bros, Sonic and Tails. Very talented tag team. People had penciled into the finals. And look at that, able to be a bracket buster there and successfully get things going. But again, what a cool moment. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, Wednesday Night Rumble hype. I still got to come on, so I thought.
And from Pangea, weighing in at 221 pounds,
And Riku, one half of this legendary tag team known as Kingdom Hearts. Again, this should be an exciting opportunity, not just for Sora and Riku, but also all the teams in this matchup. You know, it's going to be very interesting to not only see what's next, but also who's going to take that big jump, who's going to be able to make a difference. And again, for Sora and Riku, they would love to walk out not only winners of this, but go into Justice, go into that PLE, and be able to successfully call themselves tag team champions for the first time in their careers. got 1.5. It's time to get the next one.
And from the edge of reality, weighing in at 219 pounds, King!
And there he goes. Sora is here. So good to see Sora on his way to the ring. And for Sora fans, it's been a really exciting 2026 for this guy. You know, been able to make some number one contenders matches, has some title opportunities, was able to be in some really, really big main event scenes as well. And now he has his best friend, officially All Ambitious Wrestling, AAW Riku, here as well too, looking to make some noise in the tag team division. Would love to become a Triple Crown trip for the first time in his career. 2 teams down, there's only 1 team to go. And with all the news and hype of the Avatar squad, Team Avatar sends in 2 outstanding members to do their thing.
And at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Superstar!
Here we go, Sokka and Aang on their way to the ring. A great opportunity. Let's see what goes on here between these teams. But we will have a winner. Let's get it. And oh no, Greg! Greg, get out of the way. Greg, look at this. Took a hit. He's still going. But no, Greg, you gotta get out of there, bro. But again, elimination rules. And if you don't know how this works in a tornado tag, if a member of your team is pinned, it does not mean the entire team is eliminated. But it does mean it is a hard battle because you are the lone representative. Meaning, if you are pinned and there's no other team of yours, you're out of there. So it goes down to who was the last one standing. And Greg took. Look, Greg ain't even safe. He took a bump. I don't know why he gets in the way of people, but you know you gotta prove a point, bro. You gotta prove a point. He's in the chaos. He's involved in this matchup. You gotta take your bumps. Greg is doing that. Going over again. Though. Look at this. Soul goes up. Big kick. Taking down Aang. Sokka trying to take down Aang, but just a 1 count. And Deku going right after Sokka, trying to protect his mentor. And, you know, what strategies do you take in this? I mean, obviously checking your partner, but you got to protect your neck like the Wu said. Big drop kick by Aang. You cannot let things just go. You got to stay focused. You got to stay locked in. And well, you got to make a difference here. Throws Riku out of the ring. And look at this. Look at Aang. Look at the power of Aang. He's powering these going up. I don't think he's done there. Airbender setting it up. Going for it. Aang timing a backbreaker by Sokka. Big takedown from All Might to Riku. Now you see the splitting of the team. Some folks going outside. At the time before All Might went out, we did have all representatives and there is no disqualification, meaning steel chairs are involved in this tornado tag. Tornado tag rules. Anything goes. So we're trying to go for the Kingdom Spear. Couldn't get it. Aang says no dice. That's the corner. Greg, get out of the way, baby. Get out of here. You don't belong there, bro. Not for you. Oh, big kendo stick to Aang. Aang might be in trouble here. You do not want to deal with this. Kingdom Hearts crew doing what they do best, is taking out challengers. Going to the mat. So we're going to the top rope. Oh, he changed his mind, so Aang rolled out. Oh, right on the steel chair. Ow. Big rolling thunder on steel chair. Huge takedown. Uh-oh, but Deku making sure All Might doesn't get in trouble here. Uh-oh, but Sokka, nice reversal. See if we can set up that boomerang and get it over with. Uh-oh, big roll up there. Riku in trouble. So we're trying to defend Riku. Just one, but can't get to him. Luckily, everything okay. Another good takedown. Greg learned his lesson. See him move, bro. He got out of there. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You cannot take any risk. You just gotta get out of it. Also, y'all, bear with me 1 second. I gotta get my charger BLB. Just two, big kick out. All right, back. So I don't want streamers just randomly, end on y'all. I was like, oh crap, I got my charger. They will put the charger back, and we are good. We're all set here. Look at the lockup. Saka going from the top. Nice takedown to All Might. Ang about to try to take down the plus ultra. We had an elimination. Oh wait, never mind. We did not. I thought we did. Couldn't see the side. Belly to belly by All Might. Almighty drop, as he calls it. I thought we had one there. I was watching the match. I was like, everybody's still in. We're still going here. The damage is being done to these teams. Oh my gosh. Can't get the full drop. All Might needs to be careful here. Sora, bad intentions, but Team Avatar, they could both be eliminated right now. Again, Zuko telling Aang, he's like, you take Sokka, you guys got it. Making the judgment calls, focusing on that Twitch Championship pin attempt. Just two, big kick out from Aang to stay in. All Might going up. Almighty slam! Pin attempt, is that it? And Sora has been eliminated. And Riku, the lone survivor. If he's eliminated, Kingdom Hearts will be out of this matchup. And if you know that right now, oh no, look at this. Sokka going for it with the boomerang. Gets it. Is that it for All Might? Deku needs to run in. Oh, kick out. And Deku breaks it up. So close. You can see the urgency in Deku right now. That boomerang was devastating. Big drop there. Nice flex. And All Might Deku looking on, making sure Sokka regrets that decision. Then Deku told All Might, I got this. Right after the Avatar to the springboard. No, takes him out. A great job by Sokka staying in. Nice reversal. Look at this. If you are Riku, what do you do in this situation? You got to be extremely cautious. Hold this line there. Don't get going. Takedown goes up again. Big drop kick from Riku. Riku dialing up. Understanding what he needs to do. Big boot from Sokka. You know they would love to make this a regular tag team matchup. Huge uppercut. Sokka dialing in. Can he get that overall confidence? He can't. Another takedown. Then the 10. Aang saying no dice, saving his brother. Riku at this point is a dangerous man in that ring with that kendo stick. He takes down a member of any team. The odds get a little bit closer now. Goes for it. Smack. Right? You gotta do that, man. You gotta do it. Oh, look at this, going for the bridge. Definitely realizing All Might's in trouble. We got that steel chair waiting for Riku. What comes up must come down. Look at that. Oh! Escapes it. Deku is trying with this chair. Just one. With a steel chair. Riku in a bad spot. Look at Deku. These vicious shots with the steel chair. Huge lariat. I don't know why. And caught a strike. I think Deku realizes. Look who's at the top. Going up for it. Deku about to go for it. Cross body takedown. Nice fake out. Pin attempt. Wait, All Might breaks it up. Why didn't he save Riku? What the hell? Okay. Is there an alliance between All Might and Riku? I don't know about. I guess. He's trying to go for something. He's trying to go for something. Look at that. Oh, big lariat. Oh, will Riku tap? All Might has him locked in. Almighty lock. Will he tap? Riku trying his best. Gets out of it. Good work. That's all going up. No scoops. Got from Aang. This is just chaotic. Big moonsault. Nice takedown to a bridge. Is it enough? Just one. Oh, Deku. I think Deku was trying to get the elimination. As well, too, couldn't do it. Okay, that's the one in the corner. All Might going up. Deku lariat, though, gets out of that. All Might and Deku clearing house. They are trying to make sure that it's just them. But Deku, I think, dialing up. You know what that means. Shoot style. Oh, no. Riku reverses it. Oh, man. The numbers game is too much for Riku right now. Oh, gets the shoot style on Aang. Pin attempt. What's All Might doing? Oh, it's too late. Sokka couldn't say it. Well, he tried. But Aang eliminated. And now Sokka and Riku need to work together to eliminate either Deku or All Might to make this a triple threat match. If not, Plus Ultra has a great chance of winning this matchup. Power punch by Sokka. That's how you do it. All Might's out of it. Riku and Sokka just need to work together. Never mind. Oh, no, he's not going to do this. Kick out too. What are y'all thinking, bro? You now got to deal with Plus Ultra. And they can separate. Deku just kicks Riku with the punch. Is that it? Sokka in big trouble. Just two gets out of it. Good kick out from Sokka. Kendo stick to the dome. Pin attempt here. Is that it for the kendo stick? Oh my gosh. And that is it eliminated. And now Sokka has to do the impossible. Take out both members of Plus Ultra. Him and Riku, I don't know what the thought process was there. But oh my goodness. This is just intense. And now Sokka, can he do it? Fighting back. All the taunt to All Might, but gotta stay focused. Oh, the spine buster. And All Might letting Sokka know what time it is. He is letting Sokka know what time it is. Deku also, at this point, is just pick your poison. Can he fight back? Does he have anything left? Oh my God. That's it. What the? Deku. What are y'all thinking, bro? Like, hello? It gotta be a CPU thing. Does Deku really wants to beat him up? I guess Deku's like, nah, let it continue. But what? Kendo stick to the dome. Is that it? They had a steel chair waiting, they didn't even need it. Plus Ultra is going to Justice to take on the Heroes Fight.
Here are your winners, Derek Moncona.
What a match. It is official. We're going to book that in the match card. Your winners of the entire Summer Tag Team Tournament, Plus Ultra. What a win. What a great couple of weeks has been building up to that. And now you got your winners, Plus Ultra, Deku and All Might. They will be taking on the Heroes for Hire officially for those AAW World Tag Team Championships. And man, I can't wait for that match on Saturday. It's going to be a doozy, but that's how we kick off AAW with some good vibes. And speaking of good vibes, we're going to get into our next matchup. It is going to be the Pirate Princess May taking on the Queen of Darkness, Raven. It's been a minute since we've seen Raven in action, but she wants to take on May because May is trying to actively get that world title opportunity. Remember, she's looking at Somerset to cash in her number one contendership option, but Raven feels as though May is not ready and wants to test her abilities, and May says she'll show you better. She could tell you what a match tonight. So let's get into it. It is the Queen of Darkness taking on the Dolphin Charge herself. Let's get into it. Raven versus May. Who's going to win this one? We're going to find out very soon. But I do hope everybody's having a good day, vibing, enjoying themselves, living their best life. Yeah, we're going to get into it. It's going to be amazing. Members of the Raven flock loudly cheer for their leader. Again, this should be a great matchup here. Expecting not only a lot of fun updates, but when you're in a position here, when you're going up against so many of the world's most talented stars, it can be a lot to deal with, right? But what I love about this and what I love about these opportunities, just how exciting all of the talent takes this. The Ravens said, hey, it doesn't matter if I'm on a PLE, on a regular show, in a title match or not, I'm going to win. You know what? I respect that. That's the mentality you got to have. And again, don't forget, y'all, AAW Justice will take place this Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. We are going to make an announcement. It has moved from its Friday slot. Originally, we were going to do it Friday, but, you know, I feel like a Saturday is the weekend. We can get more people hanging out to watch the show. We know it's also still work hours for a lot of people, so we want to do a PLE where everybody can make it. So we're going to kick it off first thing Saturday. PLE might be a little bit earlier. We're aiming for 1. Might look at 12:30, but expect at least one of those times to be the kickoff.
And her opponent from Stillwater, the Prodigy.
And here we go. It is the one and only Pirate Princess herself, May. Shout out to May. Absolutely just been doing her thing. Making stuff happen. And it is fantastic to see. All right, and here we go. It is about that time. All right, Greg, without further ado, let's get it. Let's take down, big takedown going up again. Just two. Raven was like, hey, I'll get this quick pin and wrap this up. But you know, against May, you got to do a lot more than that. You got to take down the Pirate Princess a little bit more oomph than that. And a little bit of separation there. Backing up for Raven. And again, everyone, we hope you all are enjoying yourselves and enjoying the day. Got a lot of AAW content coming up, especially this weekend. This is going to be exciting. Pin attempt here. Kick out of two. All the championships, per usual at PLE, unless it's special matches, will be defended. So get to see some great title matches, a lot of upsets, a lot of updates. Raven, with the happy birthday jump, nobody home. Sometimes you miss your supers, it happens. Raven saying, get up. Oh, huge takedown. Nice leg drop. Another pin attempt here. Big count, one big kick out. Again, got to give it up for both May and Raven. Raven, a former world champion. May, a two-time women's rising champion, as takedown. In her own right, was known as the queen of that division for a while too. But looking to excel and get into the main title picture. Takedown, good job there by May. Big takedowns, Raven in a little bit of trouble. They're trying to stay out of it. And again, can't get that, we're getting close. Oh, big takedown. Pin attempt here, took out of both of them. Just two. So close, but just two. Another one. Oh, misses the kick. A bunch of huge headbutt there. Now the tide's to turn. You see Raven showing that ring rust is not there. She is going big elbow. Trying to see if she get that Raven block if she can do it. Pin attempt. May gotta be careful here. Just 1.5. We'll call it one for the official count. That's a call 1.5. Lion King 1.5. It's a lot happening here, but we're getting to it. We're going up again. That's good time. Dollar want to get up. Oh, was gonna go for the backbreaker, couldn't get it. May going up. Hits it with the Mayday. Gets it. Pin attempt. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. And May has done it. A big win. Well done.
Here is your winner,
What a win for May. A big opportunity there and a big W overall. Huge congratulations taking down a very talented competitor, Raven. And now we'll continue with the vibes because speaking of X-Men, we know it's X-Men 97 Day. All that good stuff coming out. All new X-Men every single Wednesday, so don't miss out on that amazing show. But we will have some, extraordinary battles. See what I did there today. Because it's a very heavy X-Men theme episode. Actually, our next match is very heavily X-Men themed. It will be Cyclops heading to the ring with his better half, Jean Grey, accompanied to the ring with him. Cyclops and Jean head in. They're going to be taking on Spike. Head to the ring with Faye Valentine. Let's go get Spike. All right, without further ado, let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jean Grey, representing the Empire of Pain from New York, weighing in at 247 pounds, Scott.
And there he is, Scott Summers, a.k.a. Cyclops, away the ring with Jean Grey, known as Marvel Girl, known as Phoenix, known as many things in AAW. The X-Men coming through, saying that this year is going to be the year of the X-Men. But for Cyclops, he wants a one-on-one action against Spike.
And his opponent, representing the corporation from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 194 pounds, the Assassin!
And here we go. Shout out to all the representatives of the Bebop crew. Making this matchup with Spike representing the team. All right, without further ado, let's get it. Again, and a big drop, going for the X drop. Nice job there. This is what Spike people needs to be careful for. Scott Summers not only using the optic blast, but rolling the throw hands with anybody that gets in his way. Especially representing the X-Men, as you can see. Spike goes up. Nice. Good pivot and gets the cross body. You know what, Greg? You keep standing in that danger zone, brother. I can't help it. I do enjoy when he falls, but sometimes I'm like, dog, move. Again, going up, setting Cyclops up. Big elbow to get out of that. Nicely done. Springboard. Nice drop kick. Really cool drop kick going up there. Nice kick. Throws him back, and look at this. Be very careful there. Cyclops going up. Nice knee drop. To the corner, big kicks. And Cyclops continuing. And you know, for Cyclops, this is a big momentum boost. Wants to let everybody know he's still going after some gold too. I'll be looking to take that Intercontinental title from Sonic in the future. Iron out as well. Big drop kick. Takes out Spike. Pin attempt here. Just one. Nice recovery, but just a one count there. Been in big trouble. You're going to be able to get this. Huge power bomb right in the middle of the ring. And Spike again. Oh, look at he's arguing with Faye. Faye needs to be careful. Look at it. Look at this. CG Greg is kind of clapping. There has some choice words for Faye on the side. Just in case there was some issues between them. Good job by Faye. Distract the Cyclops to get Spike back into the mix. Clothesline there. Nice work. Pin attempt. Just two. Huge kick out. Back goes up. Nice kick to the gut. And chops. Nice reversal. Throwing them elbows. Spike going up. Is he going to be able to get it? Hits him with the bebop drop. Pin attempt. Just two. And again, nice job. Even more damage going right to the legs. Scoop, no worries, nice drop down. Even more work. Look at Cyclops just putting in a connection. Oh! He's gonna go reversal there, just count one. The counter two gets into it. Nice job by Spike to reverse that. Again, putting even more pressure on this squad to make a difference. 5. Beats the count up until the count of 6. And big lariat, nice takedown. Huge calls out there, Spike gets right back up. We'll go back and forth, the trades between these two. Again, more downloads. Cyclops going to nowhere, gets it. Optic drop. Nice optic drop there. Is he going to be able to get what he needs to be able to finish? Oh, look at this. Faye went up, almost got caught. X Factor gets it done. Pin attempt. That's it. GG's. Scott Ben Summers gets the job done. That's one.
Here is your winner, Scott.
Celebrating with the misses. Very nicely done. Big GG's there. All right, we're going to continue all the good vibes going because there's so many great matches to continue to go for. But up next, we got one you don't want to miss. It's going to be Spider-Gwen taking on Sue Storm. Spider-Gwen been very motivated to get back into the title picture, but had a really interesting interaction with Sue Storm and says she wants to be the one to put a stop to that. And also, maybe she gets the one against the former champion herself. It'll jump in the title contention. But Sue Storm is here. She's going to be ready to go, the Invisible Woman. She told the Fantastic Four she wants to go out solo this time. They're honoring her wishes, but it's Sue Storm versus Spider-Gwen. Let's do it. Should be another classic matchup between these two. Last time these two had a match, they had a match of the year contender. We'll see that run. We got to run that back.
Is scheduled to the ring, representing the family from New York, Susan Storm.
And there she is, Sue Storm, the powerhouse, the heart and soul of the Fantastic Four. Absolute great motivation. Now Sue Storm gets ready. Gwen is ready to take the stage. The three-time AAW Women's World Champ on her way to the ring.
And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, the Spider.
Outstanding matchup and a great way to see how mostly people get jobs done. Looking at the Dream Spider. Spider-Gwen is here, ready to go. Let's see if she's able to take down a very talented Susan Storm. Can't wait for this matchup. This is going to be a great one. It's good to see so many talented people featured tonight. A lot of cool updates here as well. It's going to be such a fun show. But I'm looking forward to this one. These two have historic history going back way to season 2 days of AAW. The Fantastic Four made their debut. All right, without further ado, both ladies are ready. All right, Dina. Let's get it. Roughly Dina in the house making her match debut tonight. Good stuff. That's her for Ronda for Gwen. People forget Gwen was and still is one of the original pillars of the AAW Women's division. She, along with Starfire and many others in that division, helped set a claim. Storm, Rogue, so many of the powerful ladies you see now set AAW what it is. Tifa, Aerith. Absolutely love to see it, as well as the newcomers that come in and was able to shake things up. You see the women's division continue to grow and excel on a big and global level. And again, both knees to the back. Nice double drop. Absolutely go to double drop into a moonsault pin attempt. Is that it? Dina does the count. Just one. Just went into a nice takedown. Goes right back into the ring. Look at this. Nice back and forth. Put a second guessing here and there. Close, nobody home, and another drop kick. Oh, gets another knee drop. Into a moonsault, but hits a double knees. Double knees as well. Great job getting out of that. Putting in a huge reversal. Oh, goes over again, gets out of that. Springboard up, and a big spider splash with nobody there. Sue Storm doing what she does best. Nice reversals. Good job of both ladies to keep a little bit of mystery between them. Ooh, up again. Pin attempt here. Just one. This one goes into a lockup. Oh, look at this. Way back and another hot skip. Good job by Gwen. And Gwen showcasing that high flyiness. Can't get the spider stomp though. As soon as reverses the elbows into the corner here. And look at this. No way. Oh! Satsura calling for it. It's with the last shot. Gets the call. Is that enough? You know, Gwen is like, run it back. Oh, can't get the Spider-Verse drop. Not able to do so. Something that her and her partner, Miles Morales, do very well. A signature move. Gwen has to fight back. Good job by Super Reverse there. Up and over. Spider-Man goes up. It's on drag. Down gets the spider stomp. Good reversal and a double time. Insult to injury. Look at this. Gwen. What a very talented move set there. What a great move. And she's not done. Up to the tip of top. No way. Oh! Pin attempt. Is that it? It is. Big work. And Spider-Gwen showcasing why she's a multi-time world champion, y'all. GG's.
Here is your winner, the Spider.
What a huge win there for Spider-Gwen. Absolute great momentum. And you can just see the passion she has in this business, celebrating, feeling good with that win. It's her and Silk, still a dynamic duo. But wants to get back into that singles competition. So she feels like something's been missing in the AAW Women's Division. She has the answer to it. GG's, another great matchup. All right, y'all, we're going to continue on with things because we got one that, you know, is going to make a draw for. It is going to be the former AAW World Champion, Mr. Gambit. He is going to be taking on a current star in AAW, the one and only, the Captain Falcon. This Captain Falcon versus Gambit should be a great matchup. A rare opportunity for these two to face off against each other. But that's what makes it special in AAW as we get ready for this go-home show. To Judgment happening this Saturday, 1 p.m. EST within the Anime Squad. You know, no judgment if you can't make it. You see that. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Captain!
Here we go, Captain Falcon. By the way, we get a new Godzilla trailer, by the way. I'm very excited for that. Tomorrow, 9:55 a.m. my time. I will be seated. I cannot freaking wait for that new Godzilla movie. I will be there day one, midnight, by myself. I will be there. I cannot wait for that new Godzilla movie. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a real good time.
And his opponent, representing the tribe from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 228 pounds, Remy!
Here we go. His name is Gambit. The one and only kicking cards on his way to the ring. We got a chance to talk to Gambit, who is extremely motivated to get that title back. Unfortunately, not able to get the job done. But, we'll get back into it. We'll have a matchup at Justice. And also, Somerset trying to see if he's able to get his rematch as well, too. Without further ado, Dina. Let's get it. Gambit did kick the... Oh, try to go for a kick, but Captain Falcon said, not on my watch. Said, show him your moves into a moonsault. Take down the former world champion. Captain Falcon has talked about his season of success, what he wants to see. And Captain Falcon doing a great job of controlling the early paces of the match. Two. It's over a big elbow to get out of that, trying to get close. Oh, and another one right to the outside. Five. Another kick. Boom. Swings the leg there. Nice drop down. Good job. Captain Falcon doing a great job of not only creating space here, but think about this, right? You get to take down a former world champion. Everything opens up. Captain Falcon has been very close to numerous championship opportunities. Had a great matchup with Ambition for the title. Was unsuccessful to win it, but did make some heads turn a little bit. What it would look like if he held that world champion? Big punch. Pin attempt, is that it? It is! And Captain Falcon, whoa! What have they done?
Here is your winner, the Captain!
Getting it done here. A big GG's. All right, let's go add the captain to the winner's column. Here we go. And again, an interesting one where, Captain Falcon controlled the cards against Gambit. Let's see how Gambit responds to that one, but some momentum heading into a big win. All right, we're going to keep the action continuing. Up next, it is going to be The badass bunny herself, Marco, is going to be in action. Marco says that, she is ready to take on whatever challenge comes her way. She wants to take on the best of the best. You know what? We're going to have the Bunny Queen in action. She's going to promise a victory. The question is she going to be able to take down someone who, in my opinion, I think is equally motivated, ready to turn some heads, and, looks at this women's division with a lot of hype? And that is none other than the one and only Jessica Jones. It's going to be Jessica Jones versus Marco up next. It's been a minute since we've seen Jess in action, but she's ready to go and looking to get a W. So let's get into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Hero!
Let's get into it. Marco, the Bunny Hero, a former two-time AAW World Rising Champion and a former Women's World Champion. But Marco says her time with the title was a little bit short for her liking. She didn't like that. She wants to get that championship back. And she's ready to take on everybody to fight her way into the division. We had a good chance to talk to Marco about all her success, things she's done, and where she wants to go forward. And we were looking at a very talented, rising star in this business, someone who continues to not only rise above the ranks, but is willing to take on anybody to get a successful win. And you know what? Big fan of that. That's why we put the A in All Ambitious Wrestling. We asked, you got ambition? That is our tagline, to see who's going to rise up and be next.
And her opponent, representing the Enforcers from Queens, New York, Jessica Jones!
Here we go. The powerhouse herself, Jess Jones, in the house. I see Jessica Jones super excited to be in this matchup, but also very, very dedicated to the opportunity here. All right, we're all set to go. Jess Jones versus Marco the Bunny. We'll see who y'all got in this one. There should be another heavy hitter between two heavy hitters. Without further ado, Mr. Greg, let's get it. New kicks and a nice takedown going up. Marco trying to go up, but Jess Jones says no dice, and big clothesline. Over the air drop down to get Marco out of the way. But, we got a chance to talk to Jessica Jones, who was excited. She gets to be with her husband, Luke Cage, as well as her friends, Danny Rand and Matt Murdock, a.k.a. Iron Fist and Daredevil, making them defenders. They're a talented and agile team. Oh, my God, that drop kick. Lean for Marco. As we were saying, though, before, Marco was able to, make some heads turn with that one. But you got to give a lot of credit to Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones, someone who continues to have a positive impact, continues to do great things, and most importantly, is just absolutely motivated to get into this division. Wants to get a title, wants to get even more opportunities. Over again, nice takedown. Over, big drop as well too. To a kick. There's Jones with the fake. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you got to get those fake outs in. I understand. So another drop down again. Tries to get that one. So close. Pin attempt here. No count. No count as well, but putting in work with Jessica Jones. Jonah, don't forget, she's a hot fly. She has the ability to fight. About to showcase it now. She can do it. Big shoulder tackle from the top rope. Big pin attempt here. Marco needs to be careful. There's one. Big kick out there. And nice work going in. You know, we had an opportunity to talk about all these things here. There's so many fun updates and what's next. Over. Big kick to the gut. If you're any of these ladies, this is where you absolutely gotta scout out your opponent. Oh my God, scout out your opponent with the uppercut. Marco going up. Can she do it? It's a with the running kick. Is that enough to put away Jessica Jones? Pin attempt. Just to use kick out, but definitely enough to ring your bell a bit. Get this. Going with the bunny lock. Locked in. That's a lot of pressure to the head and neck area. Jess Jones got to find a way to reverse this. You see her kind of leaning up, and there she is. Gets the bridge up forward and breaks out. Good job by Marco. Taking down a little bit of pressure from Jess. Another pin attempt here. Just one. Just one strong kick out though, going up. Try to screw slam, the meeting of the minds. This is that one. Marco goes up. Look at this big drop kick. Taking down Jessica Jones. Goes in. You know, some people just punch a bunny kick to start things up. That's what you gotta do. You gotta use your strength. You gotta fight through it. Chop going forward. Another one. It's not going, and now the meeting of the minds. Oh, Marco's trying to go for the bunny. Bunny hop can't get it. Jess Jones going up, hits it with the shockwave. Is that enough? Pin attempt here, a big move. 1, 2. Oh, just 2. See Jess Jones being like, oh my goodness. We're not worthy. Oh, bunny kick misses. That was insane. Marco loading up, man. She was ready to go. Insane work from both of these ladies. Put on a classic here. Oh, tries to get it, but a rope break. Much needed rope break too, but Jess Jones on fire right now. So scoop slam, get it. Does get the scoop slam. Is that enough? It is. Jess Jones gets it done, and a big one.
Here is your winner, Jessica Jones.
What a matchup between those two. Absolute classic. Great work from two highly esteemed talents, man. The women's division continues to get even better. With matches like that, trust me, if you ain't tuning in, you better start. It is fantastic to see how much this all-in-business wrestling community continues to grow. And Jess Jones still undefeated, by the way, made up. Let's see, a 4-star match, absolutely agree, man. All right, and speaking of, well, you know, she's going to be excited for this matchup. Her other half, Luke Cage, is going to be in action. It is going to be Luke Cage coming to the ring with Iron Fist, one half of the Tag Team Champions, taking on Cyborg, accompanied by Beast Boy, one half of the Teen Titans. You know, the Tag Team Champions now know who they're going to face. It's going to be Plus Ultra versus the Heroes for Hire for those Tag Team titles officially at our Justice PLE happening this Saturday. So it's going to be fantastic. Again, this Saturday, 1 p.m. EST on the channel. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a good time. But before we get there, this is the pit stop before the final bout. Let's get it going. All right, here it is. Cyborg versus Luke Cage, accompanied by their best friends to the ring. We'll see who's ever get some bragging rights before we head into the big dance this weekend.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Beast Boy, representing the Union from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Cyborg!
All right, and here we go. Love to see it. The Teen Titans on their way to make some work happen.
And his opponent, accompanied by Iron Beak, representing the Enforcers.
I love the
from
announcement.
New York.
It's like they get part of it, and they're like, Iron so-and-so.
One half of the Action
respect it.
World Tag Team
try the best. Jeff is a
Champions,
good
the Legend.
Here we are, Luke Cage and Iron Fist. The Heroes for Hire are officially here. Two-time AAW World Tag Team Champions. Celebrating those titles. Look to defend them against a very talented group this weekend. But before that, all right, Dino, let's get it. I know Luke Cage got to be beaming with pride seeing Jessica Jones win her matchup just a couple of seconds to go. You know, they want to continue to defend this party going. Get a win here tonight. Referee Dino saying, hey, break it up. To the corner, big punches. More combination from Cyborg. Don't forget, people underestimate Cyborg. This man was one of the longest reigning Roman champions of all time. Had that title for nearly a year in AAW. Also was undefeated for a while as well too, as he looks to get back into that world title picture. Two-time world champion, looking to get a third under his belt. So it's a very good job by Luke Cage. More of a takedown there, goes up again. Look at this, into a submission hold. Again, is that going to be enough? When you're dealing with a powerhouse like Luke Cage, it only takes something to happen, and they just get right back into it. Nice takedown. He's thinking, uh-oh. Oh, again, Beast Boy trying to distract him. A nice takedown. Bina open it for Cyborg to do what he needs to do. Another kick then going up. Luke Cage getting right into it, taking a lot of heat to Cyborg, and now you get an even game as he gets right back into it. With a scoop on Cyborg to go back. And this is just change of reversals. All right, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta get the reversal change in. The big takedown, pin attempt here. Just one big kick out. Power punch from the power man. More of a takedown. More stuff going up. Big boot. Nice job there. Good reversal by Luke. Scoop slam, another big takedown. Shoulder drop as well. Big shoulder drop into another combination. And clothesline by Cyborg. He is not done. Luke Cage needs to be careful here. Set up, going for spine buster. Nice drop down. The Cyborg capitalized on that combination. Oh, hits him with the boo. Yeah. Just two, though. Thought it was over, but just two. Okay, showing that power. Cyborg's going up. Hits the splash. Is that enough? Just two again. A big kick out. Okay, saying, not like that. Going for close on a big spine buster. Excuse me, big super. Get my move mixed up, man. There's too much stuff going on. It just passed by Iron Fist. He just saw Iron Fist move. Oh, Luke Cage thinking here, no way. The up and over, oh my gosh. Now has to get Cyborg back into the ring at the count of 5. On 6 as well. Pin attempt, is that it? Wow, just 2. Can Luke Cage get this one? Can he get Sweet Christmas? Because, Cyborg with the reversal pin attempt. 2. Wow, oh, Luke Cage gets it. What a roll, whoa, and gets it going.
Here is your winner.
I guess he was like, yo, bet. I'll just take the roll-up win. And he did it. Listen, sometimes you got to get that dub in any way possible. That matchup was a physical matchup. No Cyborg, got to be thinking about that one as a what-if. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's about getting the dub. That's what Luke Cage did. Some good momentum for not only Power Man, but also the Heroes for Hire. Because you know Deku and All Might are watching very closely. See what's going to happen next with that team. All right, y'all, we're going to continue the actions going because up next, 2 of my favorites in this matchup. Zagreus, Mr. Money in the Bank, taking on Sonic, accompanied by Tails as well. One-on-one action. Mr. Money in the Bank taking on the Intercontinental Champion. In one-on-one action. Without further ado, we'll get both men to the ring. Had a lot of fun making this match card this week. All right, let's do it. The Sega Bros taking on Zagreus. Zagreus was his matchup because don't forget, him and Sonic had a bit of a rivalry for a little bit too.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 228 pounds, Hunter.
And there we go, Zagreus is here. What a great ovation for Mr. Money in the Bank, holding that briefcase again. June 2027. That is the deadline to cash that in on any champion he would like. So, we got a chance to talk to Zagreus about that, and he said, look, when y'all know, you know. So, hey, it's pretty interesting. Speaking of pretty interesting, the man is here.
Representing the Brotherhood from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the International Heavyweight Champion, Shawn Nick.
do it up. Sonic is here, company with Tails. It's going to be interesting. Sonic going to defend that Intercontinental title this weekend. And he's been on a roll since winning that. Been able to change so much. And not only his trajectory, but he said the goal is not lost. He's still, let's say, world championship around his waist. Without further ado, y'all, let's get it. Let's get it, Greg. Looking to lock in from both men. Breaks this up a bit. Good job by Greg keeping a little bit of order. You know, I actually watched that clip yesterday because I was working on oh yeah, the reason why I didn't stream yesterday, outside of being tired, I was working on a Mega Man kit. Bro, it took me so much. I'm not even done. I'm gonna work on it tonight too. Like, dog, it's not even good. It is still good. So yeah, that shit took me hours. I was just trying to know. He was like, what was it yesterday? That's what I was doing. That damn Mega Man kit that I hope to finish today. And at the beginning of his job. Me too. Four. Seven. Can they make it back in? Greg giving them the courtesy count. They do. Another takedown. Good work there. Penitent. Oh! Nah. Greg. Run that back. We got time. Bro. This man couldn't beat a paper bag, bro. What are we doing? I clearly, him and I were looking right at the same angle. How do you miss that? He's right. What? I don't even know. I lost the word. Run that shit. Let's go. Do I look like I run a Mickey Mouse program? Come on. Take down. Yeah, you gotta run that. They can't have no one-star matches in my dance. Take down, big drop kick. Ooh, another kick. Three. Five, can I stay in? 7. And beats the count. Yeah, if this is a count out, that's a different story. That's on the money. My man's arm was like right there, bro. I saw it, you saw it, most of the people saw it. It's going. International folks saw it. We are all Twitter. If they get a 1-star from the office, I'll roast them up. Nah. Power punches there by Sonic. Dagger's gotta be careful here. Boy misses that one, no dice. Four staying in. Greg telling him to get in, and Zagreus makes it in. The patience by Sonic to wait though. Now the meeting of the minds over the back and forth here. More of a takedown. Nice job. Forth is Zagreus saying, let's go. Both men locked in, punches exchanged. Up and over, can Zagreus gets this? What's up? Oh! Hits the Hades drop. Is that enough? It is. A big win for Zagreus. Take it down, Sonic. GG's.
Here is your winner, Hunter.
What a huge W. Tails looks on a little bit angry. But Zagreus getting the job done, takes out Sonic. A big matchup and a big win there. Again, now that's better than no damn one-star matchup they were gonna have. Cool. Well, we're going to run it back with another matchup as Tifa Lockhart's in action. Tifa, #1 contender to that title, will face Cammy officially at our PLE this Saturday. But she says before that, you know, her and Eve have had a little bit of exchange of words. And, you know, it started off a little lighthearted, but then it got pretty serious. So Tifa says she wants to take on Eve tonight, teach her a lesson that matters, and let her know you don't mess with the 6-time AAW Women's World Champion, soon to, in her own words, be a 7-time champion. Well, we're going to find out who is going to be able to survive this one and move forward. Is Eve, is Tifa Lockhart, is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, Stunning Blade.
Eve is here, the queen of the Soul Blade. There we go. It's exciting to see Eve in action as she takes on. Prepared for opportunities here, and a big one going up against Tifa.
And her opponent from the old country, Team 4 Local Park.
Tifa on the way to the ring, the queen of the Seven Heaven Army, and also the bartender. I forget why that's up, but I always sing when Tifa shows up. But Tifa's here. It's interesting and awesome to see Tifa in action, ready to do some work, ready to get into it. Exciting to see what Tifa Lockhart is going to be able to do. But yeah, no, that bartender song always goes hard. Like, I saw someone do like, this is why I might get a damn TikTok eventually. Someone had like a bar, let me see if I can't play that damn copyright song. Let me Google it. Someone had to make. Come on, someone had to. Yeah, people. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, you gotta be careful when Googling characters. You never know what you're gonna get. We'll leave it at that. But Eve going out with a big moonsault. Again, a nice takedown. Eve says she doesn't care who it is, whether it's Tifa, Starfire, Cammy, Queen of Vicious, anybody in her way. Rogue Storm, she called out everyone. Every single person trying to stop her. She wants to make sure she is the top alpha in this business. Going up. That's a nice bird shot. Good job there. Over again. There you go. Goes to the outside. Oh, Tifa with a big takedown. Two. Four. Oh, nice takedown. 6, big takedown there. Uh-oh, dangerous with that count. Count of 7. They make it back in. Oh! 8. He's trying to stall here. Greg with the courtesy count. 9, and Tifa beats the count. That was Ego up here. E going up with the Stella drop. But does got to get Tifa from the ropes. That takes a lot of momentum out. Going for a pin attempt here. Ooh, just 2. Very close though. 2 3/4. That was close. That fight for every chance continue. Big elbow, nice takedown. Over again, goes up. Big Pele kick by Tifa. Tifa realizing how close he was to winning that matchup. Now just 2. Another close call there as well. Oh, big punch. Didn't get that super uppercut, but tried. So to get out of it, Tifa realizing that may have been our holy grail to come back. Up to the top rope. Look at this. Crossbody, high flying. And Tifa's like, enough is enough. He's dialing it up. Oh, the reversal, but does get that. Nice way to get out of that reversal. And take out a super though. Gotta give credit to Eve. Eve locked in right now on all cylinders. Smarter Eve to go to the outside, but smarter Tifa to follow up. Right into the steel steps. Count of 1 going in. Even more damage. Good job by Eve. That's reversal. On 4. Gets out of that on the count of 6. 7. Will be right to the outside. Tifa going in. 8. Can Eve make it? 9. 10. And that's it. Tifa gets the dub. A big win for Tifa. Well deserved. Good matchup from both ladies. The hell of a fight. GG's. Speaking of good fights, it is going to be Mr. Fantastic headed to the ring. He's going to be going up against King. Mr. Reed Richards himself trying to take on the King of Lucha Libre. We'll let those two do their thing and get into another match. I'm going. Let's do it. Got some absolute great matches tonight. A lot of excitement again. If you want to see more of this Saturday, 1 p.m.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from New York, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Superstar!
And there he is. Reed Richards is here. The leader of the Fantastic Family. Usually with his crew. Was able to do what he needs to do. All right, and as Reed Richards gets to the ring, y'all know what time it is. The throne is ready. The crown is set for the king.
City, Mexico, weighing in at 290
Tekken man.
pounds,
The king is here. It's interesting to see King in action, but it is time to throw hands. This man wants to get back to World Championship gold and says he will do so by any means necessary. He's in that #1 contenders battle for a title shot. All right, without further ado, y'all, let's get it. Stare down between these two. Look at this, a little bit of chain wrestling there. Again, that's lock up. Breaks him up. Oh! Over again and gets into it. More of a drop down, but big boot. Good job by Reed. Getting counter. What's good, Phoenix? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. It's good to see you. What's going on? How's your day treating you, man? Good to have you. We're chilling. We're doing AAW on a Wednesday as usual. Get some good vibes in. Had some good matches so far. Got a couple of good matches to go before we wrap up. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good one. Oh, King with a punch the Reed. That punch is mad disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie, but look at this going in and the grabs. If you play Tekken, you know about the grabs, you know about the chain wrestling. You do not want to get into a damn counterfest with this guy. I'll tell you that right now. But Phoenix, I hope you're doing well, man. What you been up to today? Combo misses that. Good reversal. I'm in Pokemon Champions Hell. Hope you're doing well. I'm excited. I know the new season starts this week. It's like today or tomorrow, right? I think we'll play Champions tomorrow. No count. Is it going to be tomorrow or Friday? Because if the homies are doing Rivals, we'll play Rivals with them. But I know Saturday they're not going to be on, so that's why we know we're on Saturday. But Friday, I'm probably going to be Pokemon Champions. But we got to get back to that. I made it to Master Link 4. With them demons, I'm looking to get back in Master Link again. And more big connections here, another punch. long as theirs. Lee Richards right off his feet. King going up. Power elbows from King. And King of Lucha Libre down and up. Sets him with Kingdom. Pin attempt. That is it. And King continues to stack dubs. A big win over Mr. Fantastic.
Here is your winner, King.
What a huge ovation and big win for the King of Lucha Libre. Doing what he does best, getting another W. You love to see it. Kudos to King on a big, big matchup. Now we're going to get to our next matchup. The Women's World Champion is going to be a non-title action, but it's going to be Aqua, the Magical Mage, taking on Cammy, the Women's Rising World Champion. But yeah, glad everybody's doing well. Glad people are gaming and enjoying time as well. I still miss the Avatar beta. I wish it was still open. I would have played it so much this week. I miss being along with everybody. Like I miss them those matches so much. I had a lot of fun playing that game. It was just a fun game. Like the Avatar beta was so dope. There's so many good characters. A lot of people labbed up.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Masters of Kira.
And here we go. Aqua's here, former world champion, former Mrs. Money in the Bank. Excited to do her thing and make an impact here. And again, for Aqua, it's a lot to prepare for. You know, getting back in that mentality, that winning mentality. If she's able to do it, she wants to be able to make it happen. All right, and as Aqua gets ready, you know the world champion is ready. Look at the AAW Ronin Women's World Championship. You love to see it. Excuse me, Royalty Women's World Championship.
And her opponent from London, England, the Action Women's Heavyweight Champion, Campbell.
All right, and then Cammy White on her way to the ring. Shout out to the Women's World Champion, making some noise, making a huge impact as well. All right, y'all, we're going to get into it. It's Cammy versus Aqua. It is up next without further ado, friends. Let's do this. Again, nice takedown. Good stuff there. Good attempt. Continues the count going. Aqua absolutely putting in work. That's what Cammy needs to be careful of. Just how talented, how focused Aqua is. Another kick, nice takedown. Goes up to the tip of the top rope. Oh, and a nice job from the top rope pin attempt. Big kick out just two. And again, we got a chance to talk to Aqua like we mentioned before. The resume itself is very impressive with her 2 world title victories, with her Money in the Bank, with the Women's Swiss Championship as well too. Since going to AAW has had an amazing winning percentage, but she's talking about feeling kind of overshadowed with all the new stars coming in. The veterans get an opportunity. She said it is time for her to not just make a change, but also take what is hers. You gotta respect it. The hustle, the grind, the passion of this star heading into this matchup. And again, ooh, nice arm drag, good sling blade there. Cammy said, not on my watch though. Take down, big cross body. Cammy understanding that she has to defend her title against someone as tough as nails. You saw Tifa, even with the hops, that was able to come back and win that matchup. Pop-up punch from Aqua. Job, hit it with the bridge. Another drop. Cammy needs to be careful. Aqua's going right up. Hits it with the magic knee. Is that enough? It is. Aqua gets the W. A big feel-good win. Might jump into number 1 contendership status as well.
Here is your winner,
Nice victory. A huge one for Aqua. GG's. All right, let's get into our next matchup. This one should be a lot of fun. It's personally one I'm excited for. It's going to be Zale taking on Spider-Man Miles Morales. We got a chance to talk to Zale today that says he was very upset, was going against opportunities, has had this tough time against Kakashi. He wants to prove he is championship ready, and he's challenging the champion tonight. So Zale on his way to the ring, accompanied by Valaire, the Sea Stars, going up against a very talented, very focused Miles Morales, who defend his title against Pumpkin King this weekend. All right, let's do it. Can the Sea of Stars be able to shine bright and get a W, or will Spider-Man be able to web up another victory? We'll find out next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Moonbeam from the city of Atlantis, weighing in at 210 pounds, Sunshine!
There he is, the one and only. All right, as Zale makes his way to the ring, it is time to ask the question we all love from the world champion. That is the one and only. Without further ado, we're going to ask, what's up, Danger?
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Action World Heavyweight Champion, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales!
There we go, Spider-Man in the house. An amazing opportunity here. Let's see what he has next. But also his world champ defend against Pumpkin King, which is a matchup those two look forward to. They have talked about running it back in their rivalry. Despite being friends, they said when the bell rings, it is all business. we go. Without further ado, y'all. All right, Dina. Let's get it. Zell said he wants to take on a world champion, believes he's at that level. Guess what? We're going against one, not just one, and any world champion. Down here, 1.5 basically. Lion King. I keep doing that joke, but it's so funny. Not just any world champion, a man that is already a 5-time world champion at his young age, but also someone who's continued to dominate in every single division he's been a part of. One of the pillars of AAW. Trying to get a counter, but can't do it. Zell, nice reversal. You can see Zell just locked in, using a lot of strategy here. Question is, will that be enough to not only take out Zell, but also put a lot of pressure on Spider-Man? Ooh, double knee. Nice way to get out of that. To the corner, another lockup here. Nice job by Zell. Good reversals. That's the one thing you can't take away from Zell. You can say whatever you want about his attitude, about his cockiness. His in-ring ability backs it up. The way he's able to put on a lot of pressure, not only for all challengers, but also champions as well, too. Again, going up. Ooh. Into referee Dina, but she's okay. Let's go up here, get close. Dropped it down. R2 go to stuff as Zell holding on. Again, you know, for him, he wants to prove to everyone he could beat a world champ. He could do what he needs to do. He really does. Another drop down. Three. Oh, it's the solar flare. Is that enough? Just two was so close. Crowd got loud for that solar flare. Looking for Lair. Thought that was it. That fight forever chance starting. The champ in trouble here. Power punch from Zell. Going back up again. Can he get a third? No, doesn't get that one. Spider Sense kicks in there. They'll get close though. Take down the drop down. Over a big boot. This is what Spider-Man needs to be careful for. Zell gets in that zone. Let's get the kick. Goes to the side. Demon got out of it. Demon's like, yo, I'm out. Pop up. Doesn't get the kick. Man needed that. Realize, uh-oh. A little bit of danger giving Zell that much time. Pop up. Now gets the splash. Now Zell realizing, uh-oh, Woken the Beast doing that one. The leg, the kick. He's not done. Goes for the high drive. Gets the high-low. Spider-Man realizes what he needs to do. Uh-oh, gets to the corner, gives Zell too much time. Gonna get this, look at this, Zell goes up, right into the turnbuckle. kicks with good reversal to get out of that. High drop. Oh my gosh. Big high drop there. What's Spider-Man thinking? No way. Is he going to go coast to coast here? Is he thinking about doing this? Right over Dina. Gets the coast to coast. Trying to go up again. Oh, Zell. Nice kip up there to get up. Going on a very motivated Spider-Man right now. The elbow's going up. Can Zell get it? Oh, no. Sets him up. Solar flare. Gets the solar drop. Is that it? It is. And Zell gets the W. A shocker, but a big win after that. A close matchup there. Getting the job done. Huge win. He's proving that everybody's like, hey, you know what? I can hang out with the champ, still can make some decisions. You love it to see it. GG's. All right, y'all. It's main event time. It's a tag team main event, and it's a special one because it's one of my favorite main events. It's going to be Storm and Black Panther on their way to the ring. They're going to be teaming up against the world champions, Queen Ambitious and Ambition. Let's do it up. Let's do this. All right, we're going to get Miss Storm all the way to the ring. Get Black Panther. We're going to get the Queen. Gonna get Ambition. All right. We're going to put 25 minutes because it is the main event. All right, let's do it. Let's get this going. Should be a huge matchup. We might even give y'all a dark match tonight if I'm not too wiped out. Got a little bonus.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the tribe from New York, Storm!
There she goes. The Queen of Wakanda made her way to the ring, and our queen is accompanied by the king. Whew, sorry, I had to say that.
From New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Black Warrior!
And there he is, the King of Wakanda, the former multi-time world champion, one of the OG Season 1 members of the roster. Black Panther is here. And what a great opportunity there for those two to go against an absolute powerhouse team against the champs. All right, as the King and Queen of Wakanda make their way to the ring, everybody. Again, we can't wait for AAW Justice this Saturday, 1 p.m. EST. It's going to be such a good show. We are excited to bring y'all some great content with championships on the line, including Ambition and Queen Ambition defending their world championships as well. Ambition going up against Vegeta, Queen Ambition going up.
First, from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Action Women's World Champion, the Queen.
And there she is, Queen Ambitious, on her way to the ring. A very talented star in her own right. 3 days away from the Justice PLE. We're so excited. Exciting July. We're also going to have some more updates. Don't forget about the anniversary stream. We got to talk about that very soon. And still last but certainly not least, yeah, AAW Undisputed World Champion making his way to the ring. It don't matter what time zone you're in, where you at, everybody. You're gonna go, check your clock, check your watches, because guess what? You know what time it is. It's ambition time.
And her partner from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Action Undisputed Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar.
And a huge ovation and huge excitement for the world champs as the world champion makes his way to the ring. Should be another exciting opportunity here to not only make an impact, but also just celebrate. Do what they need to do, try to get this win. And all right, as the world champs get ready, make your predictions in the chat. Do you think the King and Queen of Wakanda take it? Or do the Ambitions take it? We'll find out. All right, everybody, without further ado, y'all, let's get it. Again, get closer. Want to lock it and get right to it. There's the drop down. Queen Ambition going right into front. Oh, another takedown. Spin attempt here. Just two. Black Panther was like, I'm gonna run in. He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna run and do what I need to do. Oh, go right to the knees. Going right back up. It takes down the Queen. And again, goes for the chop. Springboard up. And another drop. Big elbow. Goes under. Misses that one. Oh, can't get this one. So close. Two go lock up. Good job by Storm. Storm going in, and you know, one thing I love about this matchup, all championship pedigrees between each of these competitors not only have been in the world matches, but have won it. Iconic characters going against each other. Still don't care nothing about that, although she did say, ooh, they kick to get out of there. Did say she went against the queen, she would win. So I see if she put that theory to test. A little bit of a different stance there in the tag match. Gets out the corner there. We got referee Dina move, that's all right. Oh, again, up into the tippy top. And then she giving the misses a little bit of room. She's not done. Like, check this out. Look at this. The elbows. Taking out the queen. And what's it? No way. What's she thinking here? Inverse Hurricane Rana. Oh, my gosh. Hit a number on both. Look at Ambition, man. It's like, check that out. That's right. Tag in, and now Black Panther's in the ring. Here's Ambition. Could wait. You could wait for Queen Ambition to get up. She does have to lead a match. Like, come on, dog. Oh, a store with a bit of a hit back to the head. I think that's knocked Ambition off his feet. Again. Gets out of that one, gets close. Up and over, tries to get that one. Hit it there. Into it, nice lockups into big punches here. And that's where Ambition gets to flex the muscles a little bit, going up against so many auto rises in Black Panther. Now a tag, and now Storm has to come in. Ambition's going up and over. Air Bulldog. Nice takedown here, pin attempt. Is that enough? Down to one big kick out from Storm. Huge kick out there going up, and Queen Ambition says, I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. It's out of that nice reversal. So taking some time to ponder for a little bit. You know, she's trying to, like, you know, get her energy going. Or 2K just went up and out, but still able to recover. Uh-oh. Oh, sets her up. Going for a hit to wit. Thunder Strike. Is that enough? Is that it for the champ? Just two, big kick out. Stone can't believe that. Thought it was over. Tag team wrestling chance. Oh my gosh, a huge big move. Right to the back. That's where the champ to respond there. So we're gonna take this outside. It's a combination going, not backing down from Storm at all. Number two. Dina trying to get everybody in the ring. When the Bishop says, look at, oh my gosh! Look at that, insane work. Gets the up and over. Uh-oh, but Storm reverses it, says Millie Dice. That's 6. Need to get back into the ring. That's 7. Uh-oh, trying to break it up. Does get the cross body on the outside. Oh, face breaker there. Good job. Right. Oh, my gosh, into the turnbuckle. Queen of Bush is back in the ring, telling Storm, let's go. Look at the stare down the Black Panther. Oh, he's going to go for the tag, but changes her mind. Look, she's staring down Black Panther. Oh, look at this. Tags out the king. Oh, we gotta keep our eyes on Storm, and that's the risk you run, though. Big Boogie No Storm wasn't taking that line down. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Setting up for Typhoon. Big Typhoon drop. The Queen in trouble. Oh, we get to reverse of it. Nicely done. Leg sweep. Oh, can't get the bridge jump. That's big. Punches out of that. Nice job by the champ to reverse that. Over to the corner. Springboard. Ambition looking like I got this over. Big group on Storm say no, you don't. Oh, big elbow there. Nice stuff. Oh, can't get it. So close, but the height of Storm goes into play. Look at this. Storm setting up again. Another. Setting her up. This might do it. Thunder strike. Pin attempt here. Sir! Why didn't you break that up? Oh my God. What is he doing? This dumbass, bro. He got it. So what should happen? Look, he pondered a bit. Dog. Way to save the man. Oh my God. Anyway, Storm Black Panther win. They were whooping ass, but I ain't taking that from them. That's a dub. They get the dub. Well, man, Ambition, bro. Hello? What's up? Somebody might be on the couch, bro. I don't know. Shit, I was playing that. How you let that happen? Like what goes on here? He just missed it. I don't know what to say. I'm disgusted. But you know what? We're going to give you all a dark match because that matchup was awesome. We'll give you another matchup to go. And who am I going to pick for this one? You know, let's get a Tim out here. We haven't got a Tim to match up the Pharaoh. We're going to put him up against. We're going to give y'all a good one. You know what? I like a Tim versus Spider-Man. We should have had that on the show, but it'll be a dark match tonight. Give y'all a little bit of a bonus matchup. But great main event. Congratulations to the winners. Ambition, we gonna chat after that because legit didn't break that up.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 200.
During the dark match, we gotta just hang out with you for a little bit of chat.
United States Champion, the Superstar.
Let's get this going. Tim is here. United States champion in the house. Good to see him. Again, also going to defend that title. We get nice dark match, champion versus champion matchup.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 172 pounds.
I ain't gonna lie, I like the Twitch title on Spider-Man.
Triple Crown
It looks kind of good.
Heavyweight Champion, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
It looks pretty good. But here we go. Spider-Man is here. All right, champ versus champ. Without further ado, in this extra matchup, let's get it. Jogger has a very nice takedown. That's what we're going in. Again, we got a chance to talk to everyone as they get ready for an amazing weekend. Great matches and great opportunities going up against each other. Well, how exciting they are, right? You know, it's exciting to have a PLE, but it's also exciting to see what is next for AAW. We're going to have more information coming up as well. AAW in the house. Beautiful. Good job by Tim. Nice lockup here. Pass that into it, see if we can get a reversal. Job and big hurricane run there by Spider-Man. Oh, and another one. Going up and a nice takedown to Tim. Trying to get that energy going, believing in the heart of the cards. Versus big drop kick. Drop kick goes into a nice splash. Absolute goated energy. Homeboy going up to the top rope. That's enough. Gets out of that. Good job. Oh, Peter with the combo. Hurricane Rana. Another takedown. Yo, in the stare down. Like, the stare down got crazy. More big moves. Oh my God, the spider twister. And Tim might be in trouble here. Peter Parker said, bro, I am not holding back today. Gonna get this? Yep, hits it with the spider cutter. Is that it, Penitent? Hey, thanks for showing up. A good win for Spider-Man.
Here is your winner, the Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
He said, you know what time it is. It's Spider-Man time. Big GGs. We got a little bit of an extra matchup because a certain match ended early, but that's all. Yeah. Whew. All right, friends. Well, I believe we're going to wrap it up for today's episode, or tonight's episode, I should say, of All in Business Wrestling. But I hope everybody had a good time, enjoyed themselves, and more importantly, enjoyed the show. We got a stacked PLE happening this Saturday at 1 p.m. EST. So we hope to see y'all all there. If you enjoy All in Business Wrestling, if you're new to All in Business Wrestling, or if you've never seen a PLE before, you don't want to miss out. They tend to be a bit more extended, usually the 3 to 4 hour mark for our shows. Destiny, which is like our WrestleMania, to break kayfabe for a second, tends to be in the 4 to 5 hour mark. But PLEs tend to be a little bit more extended than the regular shows, between 3 to 4 hours. So we will have a lot of great content there, some great matches, and more. As our regular show tends to be 2.5 to 3 hours. So, you know, it's always a good time. Well, I should say 2 to 3, because during the summer, it's been a little bit lower because of the fact your boy gets home a little bit later than usual. So, you know, I got to get dinner and live and all that good stuff. But we still want to give y'all the best wrestling ever every single Wednesday. So we hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. I'm going to do exclamation point socials to follow and find a friend to raid. We'll do Anime Squad raid in chat. But I should be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll do Rivals, and Friday we'll do Pokemon Champions. But yeah, that probably might be the vibe this weekend. We'll have Rivals, Pokemon Champions, AAW, and then Rivals the end. Then yeah, eventually we'll have some more games coming up. We're going to be playing Avatar. We're going to be playing Tokyo. We're going to be doing a lot of things this summer. I still got to play Orbitals. That's also on my list, so we'll check that out. But yeah, it's going to be some good content, some good fun. But thanks everybody for being here. Let me go see who's live. Let's see who we can say hi to. All right, what's up to? Let me see how long Pete's been on, what they're doing. That always helps me make a decision. Let's say out of Winnie. Winnie's doing some Honkai Star Rail. I like hanging out with Winnie. It's a good time over her community. All right, I'm going to say hi to my friend Winnie, aka Little Pooh Bear. Winnie's awesome. Uses she, her as pronouns. Plays a lot of Honkai Star Rail. Also plays some more Rivals. She hasn't streamed it a lot, but does play it. And also is just a great person to hang out with. Super really cool person to be a part of and enjoy their community. I always have a lot of fun hanging out with them. So we'll say hi to Winnie and show some love. Again, I should be back tomorrow. If everything works out, I'll be here tomorrow, most likely. But if not, I'll update you on Discord. But I am going to update the anniversary stream. That's coming up. I got to do a command for the birthday stream. So I got some homework to do this weekend. But we're going to make it happen. We're going to celebrate. It's a big month of July. A lot of great things coming up. My mustache is being annoying, so all that good stuff. But thanks everybody for being here. Go say hi to Winnie. Go show Winnie some love. I'll see y'all mañana. I'm gonna go and watch some X-Men again because I enjoyed the episode. I'm gonna watch it again. And I'll catch you next time. But thanks for enjoying A-Dub. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you all. Peace.